In this video, we're going to look at how to add hours to time in Excel using an Excel formula. In this example, we have the date and time in column B and the number of hours we want to add in column C. And what we're going to do here is to add these hours to the time. The reason why I've included the date in this example is to show the impact on the date when added hours are that high that the date changes. The formula that we'll use here to add a specific number of hours to time is a simple mathematical calculation without the use of any Excel functions. So let's begin by entering the formula into cell D3. We'll start off the formula by selecting the cell that captures the time. So that's going to be equals, and in this case we're going to select cell B3. The next step is to calculate the proportion of hours over a 24-hour period. This is done by simply dividing the number of hours we want to add by 24, which is the number of hours in a day, and then add this to the time. So let's enter this into the formula. That's plus 1 divided by 24, where 1 represents the number of hours that we want to add to the time. Therefore, we're essentially adding 1 hour to the time. And then we'll press enter. And that's it. The formula is now adding the hours to the time. We can also reference the cell that captures the hours we want to add to the time. We can do this by simply replacing the value of 1, which represents the hours to add, with cell C3, which captures the hours that we want to add. Let's go ahead and replace this. And you can see that we now get the same result. Let's now add different hours to the time by selecting the cell where we have written the formula, which is in cell D3. Hover over to the bottom right corner of the cell and then drag the formula down. And that's it. Notice that cells D5 and D6 have changed dates given the hours we added were so high. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.